My pink cloud phase came to a screeching halt, and I went straight into the depression phase.
Thanks for tagging me. The pink cloud. I feel so good enough to drink. Anybody who's ever stopped drinking alcohol reaches something called the pink cloud. It's a very confusing place because it's built from strength and progress and momentum. If you feel so good enough to drink, what else do you think you're capable of? You think it's a good idea to call your ex? You think it's a good idea to spend all that money too? After all, you survived all of the alcoholic behavior. You're sober now. You are on top of the world. You literally got your life back. This is where things get super dicey. If you made it to and through the pink cloud and you didn't decide to drink, what did you really decide to do? Did you decide to say yes to more success? Or were you just saying no to alcohol? Because I really want you to think about it. How good are you at being a healthy person? Have you ever spent money as a healthy person? Have you ever been in a truly healthy relationship? What did that courage and that strength give you permission to do? We have to remember, just because we feel better doesn't mean we're healed. It doesn't mean we've evolved thoroughly into someone that can handle new decisions. We're still getting to know who we are without the pain and the poison. Sometimes we get involved so deeply that we just jumpstart our next identity. We believe wholeheartedly that because we were able to survive the pain, the turmoil, and the struggle, that we could take on larger decisions without any repercussions. Because deep down, even if you do make the inappropriate decision, there's always alcohol. That is the net. A lot of us that reach that state of sobriety find ourselves involved in circumstances that aren't actually beneficial to us. Within that state of sobriety is also a thriving ego. That's the same ego that made you drink. Your ego is there to keep you safe. It's there to find the most swift solution so you feel centered. You feel like you're in alignment, whether that's with alcohol or whether that's around a person. So sobriety is a scary place, and we find ourselves getting invested in things that don't necessarily need our attention. And because we haven't amplified our EQ, we just became aware of it. Your EQ is your emotional intelligence. We find ourselves emotionally invested in people, places, and things a bit too early. This isn't your fault. You did the same exact thing when you first started drinking. It's cool. Just one more sip. Now it's just one more bet, one more person, one more event, one more test. Those that thrive the furthest in sobriety are the ones that focus on a core fundamental baseline so they don't struggle in a majority of the areas in life, not just alcohol. Deep down, it is quite possible that you simply wanted to test your strength, so you simply pushed those boundaries.